Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Canning Nana. I know I haven't been on very much. I'm just getting over a cold, but there's been a lot going on. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my garden. You can see my Roma tomatoes are coming in really, really good. There's a ton of new growth on here, and all of these tomatoes I'm going to be picking probably by the end of the week, hopefully, and making some sauce with them, because this is just a little plant that I have, but there's so many, and they're all coming ripe at the same time, which is really, really cool. So I will be showing you how I make a fresh pasta sauce out of these. Actually going to be making a pasta dish tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be showing that or not. We'll see. There's a lot going on though. I just put a video up on Halloween Horror Nights. I know some of you guys are not going to like that. Don't watch it. It's a really good show though. I just put a show up. It's called The Purge Dangerous Waters, and it's taken over the Waterworld show over at Universal Studios Hollywood. We went to that on Friday and had a lot of fun. It was our very, very first time, and the show was pretty awesome. So that's why I wanted to put it on this channel, and it's also on my other channel, More Fun Than Sitting at Home. And all of the mazes and all of the fun Halloween stuff is over there. We are not big horror fans at all, not at all. But we had a lot of fun. We laughed all the way through the mazes. It was really a lot of fun. So we really enjoyed it. It's probably not something that we're going to go back to, but hey, it's only 40 miles away from us, and it's at Universal Studios where we go all the time anyway. And it was a different night. It was really, really fun. So we both enjoyed it a lot. But back to normal stuff, right? So this, I'm just showing you guys my strawberries. Has a little bitty strawberry on there, and my zucchini that that the snails are eating, and then some more tomatoes. And over here I have a lone tomato, and over here I have another lone tomato. This year I just did not get out to do my regular garden. I do have some stuff, and I'll bring you back there in a second. And it's coming along pretty good. I have a mystery squash, so we might have a little contest, see who can come up with what it is, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I am out here in the bigger garden, and these two plants, I have two of these right here, popped up. I don't know what they are. At first I thought they were zucchini, but they are definitely not zucchini. So I am thinking some kind of squash, or watermelon, or a melon, except that I didn't plant them. So I'm not sure what they are, you guys. So here, let me give you a really close look, and let's do guesses on what this is. What is that? Oh, that's another little flower down there. Definitely some kind of melon or something, but I don't know. I've had melon seeds back here. I've had watermelon back here. All kinds of different melons. So what do you guys think? Let's do guesses. Put it in the comment section, and the one that gets it right is going to get some seeds and some other stuff from me, because I can't figure it out. And we'll just wait and see what comes of it. There's a lot of buds on it, as you guys can see. Lots of little buds. Lots of flowers, and looks like lots of male flowers. So once I get some fruit on here, I think I'm going to be frying up some flowers here, because I love those. But yeah, so instead of a word of a day, we're just going to do a guess on what the plant is for a prize. So, and there's all kinds of weeds back here because it's been raining. It's been kind of weird, but I've got some tomato plants here. Got 3 different tomato plants, and this one actually has some flowers on it. There we go. So we're getting those. And then the last of my garden, I'll show you guys my grapes. We have some grapevines here, but no grapes. This is the first year for these little guys, but no grapes. Hopefully next year. Already asked my husband that I need a trellis, because this guy is all the way up here, taller than me. So, and it's moving over here. So this is my little garden. This is my normal garden, this whole area. Right now, This has weeds. We have to get all these out of here for my fall garden. But right now, this is what I have in my regular garden, which is not a whole lot. I have green beans, and I've been picking green beans. I know they look horrible, but they've got the best green beans. Really didn't plant a whole lot at all. And then this is supposed to be a bell pepper. So, yeah. Not sure what happened with that. Oh, it's a Marconi, not a bell pepper. Okay, well that's good. Marconis are good. Didn't even know. See, I don't even know what's in my garden, you guys. So I got some sun gold tomatoes back there I've been picking. And then this one has some tomatoes on it as well. And that is kind of the extent of my garden. Besides my beautiful little my grapevines here. This is my Italian oregano. This is so good. This is what I make my Italian seasoning out of. Part of it, that and the basil, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, and then this is my other little conglomeration of basil and some tomato plants. I actually picked one this morning. Look at this beauty. We have some amazing cherry tomatoes on here that are so sweet. They taste like sugar. And then this really nice tomato here. I actually picked 2 of these this morning. And then some more basil. Lots of weeds because of all the rain. These tomatoes, they are so good, you guys. I forget what they are. It's like, they're not cherry 100s like I normally get. They are, what are they? That's the wrong one. Hybrid. They're called Tidy Treats Hybrid Cherry Tomatoes. Okay, so, and they are better than the cherry 100s, I will tell you. They're very, very sweet. And then all this beautiful basil. I'm going to be picking this for my pasta dish tonight. Oh, there's another tomato. I didn't even see that. It's hiding behind the basil. Look at that. Okay, so let's go to one of my favorite spots in the shade over here. It's nice today. It's very cool. We're finally not getting the humidity from the last tropical storm that came up out of Baja. So today is really nice. It's like the first day with no humidity. It's very, very peaceful. It's very breezy. It's very nice out. So I've been just doing stuff around the house, getting stuff done as I can. Been having a lot of back problems and just getting over a cold, like I said. Lots of health stuff, but I'm doing fine, and I'm getting over it. I'm doing just fine. So I figured I'd do a little quick update with you guys. I have some videos planned for this week, and you'll see a lot of videos being posted on my other channel with Disneyland and Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Studios, and stuff like that. So if you guys like all that stuff, go over there. More fun than sitting at home. We are sitting at 500 subscribers. We were up to 1,500 subscribers. And then I don't know what happened. So we're back down to 500, but we are monetized. So that's a good thing. I have no idea what happened. So we are slowly building it up. So if you guys want to go over there and help us out and subscribe to that channel, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, so you guys will also notice in my community page, I have posted a GoFundMe for a very dear friend of mine, Marley. She is having major health problems and been really, really suffering, you guys. I've known this little girl, she's 32, but I've known her since way before she was born. I was friends with her parents for almost 40 years. She lost her dad several years ago, and they shared a birthday, which is really a hard thing. And she was just diagnosed with Nutcracker syndrome. If any of you are not familiar, I know I was not familiar when she was finally diagnosed. She's had a lot of health issues over the years, but she finally got a diagnosis, and the diagnosis is not good. So she's going in for a major double surgery on the 20th. They're doing a bypass. They're cutting her open from her chest all the way down to below her stomach. So if I can get all my prayer warriors out there praying, I would really, really appreciate it. There's also a GoFundMe up on my community page for her. And if you feel so inspired, if you could just donate even $1 or $2, it would greatly help her. She is going to be out of work. She is the provider in her family right now. Her husband is out of work because he's got to stay home. They've got 2 young children. And he's got to stay home and take her to doctor's appointments and things like that. And you just, it's very hard when your partner, your spouse, is sick and you have to call out work all the time. Work doesn't like that. So he's home with her. He's taking care of her. He's going to be taking care of her through her recovery, taking care of the girls, and they really need the help with support because they're only going to be living on disability for about 6 to 8 weeks, hopefully not longer than that. She is determined to go back to work as soon as she can. She's stubborn, just like me. I love you, Marley, but yes, you're stubborn. And she just needs support. So I told her that I would do a GoFundMe for her to help and post it on my page because I know a lot of you guys are so very generous, and I'm not asking for $20 or $30. I'm just asking you for $2. You know, if you guys can just donate $2, that would be such a help to her. So thank you, and prayers, most important are prayers. Really, really, really need your prayers. I'm hoping to get out there to see her. She's in Arizona. Probably won't get out there until October. After the surgery. Like I said, the surgery is scheduled for the 20th, and it's 2 teams that are going to be working on her at the same time, and then she has to go in for another operation when she recovers. So it's going to be a long recovery, but we just want to see her through this and make sure that she is okay financially and doesn't have to worry. That's one big thing off her shoulders that we can do for her. So thank you guys in advance. I know some of you already seen it and have donated, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. I have more videos coming. We've got some recipes coming, hopefully canning. I have not canned in a while, and I do hope to can pretty soon. I really want to make my corncob jelly. I haven't made that in a while. We'll see. We'll see how I feel and how long I can stand. I can walk forever, you guys. I could walk all day long. I just cannot stand in one place. And canning, as you know, you have to stand in one place and you have to watch the canner, and it's tough for me right now. So doing a recipe is tough, just standing there cooking. My husband has been such a huge help. But we're getting through, and we're doing fine. I'm feeling better. Pain is just a daily part of my everyday life, but you know, what can you do? I'd rather have pain than the alternative, I guess. So I'm still walking, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. And don't forget to go guess what that plant is and put it in the comment section. That's going to be our kind of word of the day thing. And I'm going to be giving away some prizes to the one. We'll see when it comes and it blooms, and see exactly what it is. Whoever wins, or whoever is closest to it, will win. If there's several of you, then I'll just send out several gifts. Okay. Oh, and we are close to 15,000 subscribers. So if you can, please share. Please like the videos. Go back and watch the old videos if you can, and help us get to 15,000. We're going to do a subscriber appreciation giveaway at 15,000, and we are so excited for that. It's probably going to be at Disneyland in October, although we may reach it before that. We are growing pretty fast, and I really haven't posted any videos. A lot of people are watching all my old videos with tomatoes and things like that, so it's really nice. So I appreciate all of your guys' help, and I will see you soon. Thank you guys for watching.